Hi guys, welcome to the channel. Thank you for joining me. Thank you for your support. Right, so I did a video yesterday about Angela Rayner and this whole debacle over her new house down by the seaside. Since then, there have been loads of other things going on, allegations to say that she's put money in a trust for her disabled son out of the buying of this house. She's denied that, by the way, in a recent interview. She also said that there's also rumours that she went to see 3 different people, including her solicitor, who advised her badly. Again, that's what she said in a recent interview. But now there are people targeting this home that she's got, this new £800,000 home, covering it in graffiti, saying that she's a tax fraud or a tax evader. Now, obviously, I don't condone things like that, and I don't think anyone really condones that kind of thing. You know, it's not really the sort of thing you should be doing. But I have to say, it's putting a lot of pressure on Keir Starmer as to whether or not he should keep Angela Rayner as Deputy Prime Minister. Now, Rachel Reeves has stood up for her and said that she thinks that she's going to be fine, and she trusts her, and everything's going to be good. But the trouble is, with the government pushing so hard against tax evasion, you know, doubling down on HMRC, doubling down on fraud in the benefit system, it doesn't look good when your Deputy Prime Minister does something like that. Now, whether she was misadvised or not is, of course, something for another discussion. She has put herself forward for inquiry, so we'll have to wait and see what that says. She was asked if she'd spoken to Keir Starmer about this and whether he had approved of the situation or whether he'd said that she was fine, and she just said that he's been told about it, but obviously he has to wait for the outcome of this investigation. So whether he's actually behind her or not is unclear, and I'm wondering whether, in order to try and save his own future, whether he might throw Angela Rayner under the bus, because let's face it, we know that there are a lot of people who say Angela Rayner is pushing to be the next Prime Minister after Keir Starmer, and whether that's true or not, those rumours do spark a little bit of controversy, and he may be thinking that this could be a good way to get her out of the cabinet, get her away from government, and take the threat away in some ways, although I'm not entirely sure that would be the case. I think if she's not Deputy Prime Minister and she's outside the lines, it might even give her more bolster to try and take over the Prime Minister role. But let me know down in the comment section what you think. Do you think, first of all, that do you think Keir Starmer should push the button and get rid of her, or do you think that actually she hasn't done anything that bad and they should just forget about it? Now, before I go any further, I know this isn't unique to the Labour Party. Conservatives were doing the same thing, or things worse or as bad when they were in government. So this isn't just about the Labour Party. I think this applies to any MP who is going against the rules of the government. Anyone who is seen to be breaking the rules should be investigated for it and punished if necessarily. So I don't think this is just a Labour thing. I think this goes for any MP. But let me know down in the comment section what you think. I'd love to hear your thoughts. Please do subscribe if you got this far, and I'll see you next time.